The year my world went quiet was the year I lost my sister, Maya. We were only 11 months apart, basically twins. After she was gone, I moved across the country to Seattle, just to escape the silence of our childhood home. One rainy Tuesday, I bought an old, beat-up transistor radio at a garage sale in Capitol Hill. The seller said it didn't work, but I loved the vintage vibe. That night, sitting in my empty apartment, the radio suddenly cracked to life. It wasn't music. It was a man's voice, soft, distant, like he was talking through a thick fog. He was reading a bedtime story, The Velveteen Rabbit. My heart stopped. That was Maya's favorite. I tried to tune the dial, but the voice stayed perfectly clear. Every night at 7 p.m. sharp, the radio would click on. The man would talk about his day, about how much he loved his little bird, and how he wished he could see her grow up. I became obsessed. I started talking back to the radio, telling this stranger about my grief, about Maya. I felt like I was talking to a ghost. One evening, the voice said, "I hope someone finds my tapes. I'm leaving them for my daughter, Chloe, so she knows I never wanted to leave." I froze. My name is Chloe. I was adopted at 2 days old. I never knew my biological father. I tracked down the garage sale owner. It turns out she was a nurse who cleared out unclaimed lockers at a local hospice. She gave me a box of old cassette tapes that belonged to a man named Elias, a musician who passed away 25 years ago. The radio wasn't haunted. The internal deck had simply been stuck, and the play button finally engaged. I'm 30 now. I finally met Elias's sister last month. She looked at me and burst into tears. She said I have his exact smile. I lost a sister, but through a broken radio, I finally found a father. Sometimes the universe doesn't just whisper, it screams.